Don't know, I'm letting you know. My name is Sherrod, and it's with pleasure I'm here with the good councilman Andre Wallace, Mark Collins, and some fabulous Mount Vernon constituents. You may ask yourself, well, brother, why are you here? I'm here to discuss, to talk about, to communicate to the listening public. RapperCon, DJ Con is going down September 8th.
You hear that?
All right, gentlemen, how y'all doing today? All right, I'm so glad y'all could be a part of the event.
We're gonna do this right now.
It's so great to encourage young people doing positive things in the community. Legacy dances, that's what it is. The functions, the events that I do, I like to call experientials, whereas they're interactive, they're multi-generational, and it's something that you can witness, you can watch, you could be a part of it, you could participate, you know, you're part of it. You're not just a bystander, you're not just a witness. So that's one of the key components that I like to incorporate in my events, as well as what I mentioned a little earlier, being multi-generational. I love it when you have young kids, teenagers, young adults, seniors, super seniors, all together having a good time, taking advantage of whatever we put together. There was a time in hip hop where people would do things on the strength, you know? And so those days still occur, but it's not like how it used to be. A lot of times you gotta pay people to show up unless you're putting together something that's so authentic, something that makes people feel like, oh, I gotta be part of this.
Hey, yo, check it out. Some know, some don't. I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx originally, and these are some that people actually came up with. These are some of the OGs in my neighborhood. DJ Breakout. The amazing DJ Breakout. The incredible DJ Breakout.
And you know when you got a heat rock. You know when you got something that's like, oh yeah. Like I actually invented something called DJ Con. And you know you invented something when immediately people copy you, they try to imitate you, they try to do what you do. People go, yo Kurt, man, other people are doing DJ cons. How you feel about that? It's like, it's all good, because they're not gonna do what we do. However, I'm that dude who has the ability to conceptualize and think of interesting, stimulating, hip-hop centric products, and I've been doing it for years. So whether it be DJ Con, Rapathon, RapperCon, B-Boy Con, these are all events that I've done, just some of them, okay? And then people always try to out hip-hop you, you know, but I had my first hip-hop record in 1979. So it's gonna be difficult for you to out hip-hop me. Plus, I'm an active practitioner in the craft. And so if you wanna battle via rhymes, or you wanna freestyle, or you wanna have your crew go against my crew.
I'm a low pro boss, no tone soprano. I see God infectionado, like a seed, so money comes. And I see so some money runs. I yes, the stress comes to a halt. I'm holding court with a single more.
You know, I have access to some pretty impressive cats still in the game. And so I think all those things, but at the end of the day, in all seriousness, is if you're doing something that's gonna help people, and it sounds like it's gonna be positive and fun, you can interact. So I always try to emit a certain level of positivity. Like, hey, if you do this, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a great experience. And people gravitate towards that because positive energy is contagious and it's so rare now. We're living in dark times, people. Things are dark. You see what's happening in the media all across the world. So when there's a chance to get a slice of sunshine in your life, and it's not a con man providing it, it's like official tissue, it's really gonna go down. And I make it a point, what I say I do, I do. It's not like, oh, we got there and boom, 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 boom. Nah, If I tell you A, B, C, D, it's going to be A, B, C, D. And the way I scheduled it and planned it, it's probably going to be an E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P up in there too.
This is the building we designed and did over. You know, that's the Rapicon Mansion.
So I guess it's only right we find out who's Curtis Sherrod. I gotta describe it in the verses and bars and not just shuffle it up like a deck of the cards. I never been a demon, so I'm doing this for the gods. And I just come through, give him the skinny. Evangelista with the rhymes, God degree. So we talking about Jimmy. Y'all took courses at M&N, and I drop these kill shots like I'm Eminem. I do it again and again. Understand that it's a documentary, and I've been nice with it since elementary, shooting it on the Canon, sort of like a cannonball. Yeah, we rise up, we can't just fall. We like angels with the wings on, so understand that I gotta just do my thing on forever and ever though, and we do it. Come through ash to ash, dust to dust. I knew you for like 10 years plus. This wasn't even existent, but understand that I got this all listed, and I just come through doing it for the answer. What kind of rhymes I drop? You got the shirt that rocks Black Panther. You should understand how we rhyming. All the time we shining, all the time we grinding to the top with it, and I'm representing the boat for you, so take it to the top, make it hot. That's what we gonna do. Yeah.
We out! We're gonna go on 3, it's a wrap. You ready? 1, 2, 3, it's a wrap! I'm Curtis Sherrod, and I approve this movie.